Thanks for logging on to BHSN.com. Austin Lyon alongside Travis Jones. Well, Saturday marked the first time in Central Florida that we've had basketball broadcast this year on BHSN, and we got two terrific games. Auburndale beats Wekiva 44-41. Boone beats Winter Haven 62-60. Coach, two terrific games on our air today.
Excellent games, Austin, and win or lose as a coach, this is exactly what you were looking for, something that grinded down to the finish, something that you can look back on come playoff time. If you have a close game on the road, you can always think back to what happened here tonight.
Auburndale came into the first game riding an 11-game winning streak, but Wekiva played tough early on, and the Mustangs had some terrific defensive efforts from a number of players. There's Nathan Powell getting a steal and a lay-in. Wekiva built a lead, but Auburndale rallied behind a phenomenal effort from Elmo Stephen, who had 28 points.
Yeah, I told you earlier I was hoping he would get a breakaway so I could yell out, "Tickle me, Elmo." He had a great night, and he's the one who carried his team to the victory.
Wekiva trailing by 3 in the final seconds as you see Elmo going to work inside. He owned the interior of this game. Joshua Fillmore had a chance to tie it at the buzzer. You see his 3 rattles in and out. That would have been his 12th buzzer beater as a member of the Wekiva basketball program, but it goes out. Auburndale wins 44-41, and then in the final game of the night, Boone built a big early lead and had to hang on for a 62-60 win against Winter Haven. And when the game started, it looked more like a volleyball match in here with the way players were swatting shots off the backboard. Check out Skylar Rimmer for Boone. Winter Haven getting in on the act. Here's one more from Rimmer, a spike right into the backboard. And as the game wore on, Kendrick Holland for Winter Haven, 24 points, 16 rebounds.
Yeah, I think a coming out party here on Bright House for Kendrick Holland. They call him 50-50 because he gets those loose balls, but he's obviously a great scorer, great athlete, rebounder. He did it all tonight.
A season high for Holland, but his effort was matched by B.J. Taylor, 23 points, 5 boards, and 6 assists on 8 of 11 from the floor.
Very bright future for him as far as the college level is concerned. Very impressed on how he can get anywhere on the floor that he needs to.
Here's the final sequence when Winter Haven had 3 looks at the basket. This final one from Ishmael Celestin would have tied it, but it bounces off the side of the rim, and you see Rimmer's frustration there as Boone survives. The Braves win 62-60. They improve to 11-4, and Boone's got a tough stretch of games coming up, including a date with number 1 Montverde Academy next Saturday. The Eagles right now number 1 in the country, and they will face Boone at next Saturday's Showdown in O-Town. So 2 terrific games on our air today. If you haven't seen them, check your listings. You should check them out. We'll have replays throughout the week. Auburndale beats Wekiva 44-41. Boone beats Winter Haven 62-60. That's the story from here at the Metro-Polk Shootout. For Travis Jones, I'm Austin Lyon. Thanks for logging on to BHSN.com.